Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode from Unedited. So, this is episode 2, and in last episode, at the end of last episode, we actually made this little floating island. So, this is what we're going to be working on more today. We're basically going to be making more floating islands, finding a design build palette, and doing all different stuff with these floating islands. So let's get into it. I think first things first, we're not actually going to be playing on the Famcraft server. I'm going to get out and go on a creative world. So let's do creative, let's do super flat, and then let's do peaceful. So let's just wait for it to load up. And we're going into a creative world so we can test out like building palettes and all different types of things. So I think something that's kind of clear is I want to use nether blocks. Let's just use these. I want to use nether blocks, so I'm thinking crimson and warped wood. So we have this for the crimson, and we have this for the warped. Two really different colors. And I want something bringing them together, so I'm thinking red nether brick maybe? Would that be a bad... let's do this. Would this be a bad blending block? That might work. We might want to get some nether brick in here also. Yeah, to get some sort of that too. I think this is a really good start on the building. So if we go to nether brick, we can get some of this out. I was thinking for a bridge, I feel like that might be a little weird. Because for the bridge, I want the bridge to go down and then up. So let's build up with this. So I kind of want the bridge to go like how would we want to do this? I want it to go down smoothly. So maybe if we get a nether brick slab, caps lock. If we get a nether brick slab up here, might be a little bit of a smooth drop, and then we make that here, and then the floor is slabs. Or do you think that sinks in too much? That might sink in too much, and we could make the floor something like this. And then we would lower that down too. That could work. I like how that's turning out. And then if we also add over here, add some of this, and try and get some sort of design. Maybe we could get some color in here with red nether brick being on the inside of it. Or would that look too much like a red carpet? We might want to do it on the outside and have that on the inside. To do something like this. And up. But then, for walls we now need to think of. We can do something like this, but like, how would this work? Oh, maybe this would work. It could work. Possibility, possibility. Oh, do they have warped? They have warp trapdoors. Let's see how these warp trapdoors look. I don't think I've actually ever used them. So, oh no, not like that. Oh, we would have to do something like this, I think. Yeah, to get it up. Would we want to do this to get it more like a corner? That could work, but what's the crimson? No. I feel like this whole thing's too dark for what I have planned for the buildings. But if we add trapdoors on the bottom, so it's a 2 layers of trapdoors, would we have to come down like this and then like that? Well, what I'm thinking right now is that this I want to look like it's dangling. So we're going to want to have these to be 4 blocks. Like, oh no, yeah, like this. We will want these to be 4 blocks, and then if we do the idea I came up last time with the chains and then the soul lanterns, we could have some sort of that coming down at different levels, and that might bring a little bit more of something to the build. There. That kind of works. But I feel like it's really just missing something. And I feel like the more I add, it's not getting any better. So I might want to try and do some sort of that, and that as like a carrier. Do I like that? I might actually like that a little bit more. Oh, I hate how you have to shift. Okay, boom, 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 and then there. To get them kind of like held up by something. No, I don't like this idea. I think we're gonna scrap this idea and try something else. And I do this a lot when building. I have to scrap a lot of ideas. Let's go away from the nether brick and more onto the wood. So warped stairs and slabs, and then oh my gosh, crimson stairs and slabs. So I think if let's do the floor's gonna be crimson. So maybe we could do a warped, as I was thinking. So it could be a little bit of a pop. We could have something like this floor right here, and then maybe the sides we could bring back the warped trapdoor, and then come up like this. So it's a 1 wide. But 1 wide might feel too small. This is really hard. 1 wide might feel too small because it's just your 1 wide, so you don't have any space to really walk around. But this might actually look good if those don't go on. That might look good if we can. Oh yeah, you can still do that if we come down like that, and then we come down like that maybe. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's remove this. I like this idea much better than this one. This idea is good, but there's this thing. I feel like from the bottom it's not too good, from the side it's okay. So maybe would it be better if this one's just a lantern? And then we could just think about it having lanterns to get away from that blue color. that one might look good. And then, I don't know if we want the warped or crimson, or the warped or nether wart block. But we could have like some maybe vine growth. And maybe we want the nether wart block so we can come down and basically show the I feel like it doesn't really work on this one wide scale. But I don't want to move to a 2 wide scale. So we're going to have to do a little bit more playing around with it. So maybe something like that, and then the vines. Yeah, these are what I was thinking of. You could bring it down as a little drooping. And then we could do like the lichen. Oh no, lichen slash time set day. Or we could do some lichen in spots. I'm liking that. But yeah, I actually think this is looking pretty nice. Might want down a little bit of a side, and then over here we might want to grow it down to like there. And then get another smaller one over there and some lichen. That's actually looking pretty good. I'm happy with this. I think we should try and get it on the wall and see if it actually goes nice. So let's get out and maneuver on over. No realms. Oh, nope, wrong server. Okay. Now for it to load, it's nighttime again. I feel like it's always nighttime. But I did some grinding, really little, to get some crimson blocks, but I didn't get any warped blocks. Well, we have to go back and do a little bit more grinding. So let's clear room in our inventory for some of this. What else can we clear? Not my netherite stuff. But I know exactly where a warped biome is, so we can go get that and where a what's the other one? Crimson biome. Oh, we already have the weeping vines. But we're going to need a hoe with us, yes. So over here, there should be a little pocket. Yes, a little pocket of warped. And and I could get some of the wood here, but not a lot of it. Knots. Is there any more? Yeah. This is what we want. I thought I almost just was gonna fall into the lava. But while I'm grinding for these materials, I want to ask, how did you guys like the first episode? I think it was pretty good, and some of the issues that went wrong in the first episode, I'm going to try and fix. Or I'm going to try my hardest to fix. And also, yeah, I'm going to try my hardest, and I'm really excited for what more we have to do. Because just planning it out got me hyped. So let's break this all the way down. And I also wanted to say that I don't know how often I'm going to be posting videos. I want to say like every other day. And then I might have to change my times if stuff comes up. to like every 3 days or something, every 2 days. But I think every other day is good for right now, because I have the time. Was that a trunk there? No, because I have the time to make these videos. So there should be a warped, crimson forest up here, I think. No, yes, through here, over here, up through here. Here we go. This is where I got what? Can you not insta-mine these with efficiency 4? Well, this is where I got some of my crimson stems, because I knew I was going to be needing them for this episode. So I'm going to be doing grinding off camera sometimes, just so you don't have to see me wait. But if there's any grinding that I forget to do, I'll do on camera so I don't have to cut it out. And it's a good time to just talk and think about what our plans are and what we're going to be doing. So 57, that's pretty good. And then let's get some more of these vines. I know you can bone meal them. And now let's trigger home, because we're ways away from our base. So, do I have any extra room in here that I could place down some things? Okay. So we're going to have to get some lichen. Sorry, we're gonna have we have to get some lichen, and I think that's it. Chains and lanterns. Don't know if I already have those crafted. I don't think so, but I should check. Lichen. So lichen is going to be in here. 7 lichen. We might want to get a little bit more. And do I have shields? No. Okay, that's a little bit of an issue. We could put down the warp stuff. Oh, the crimson, the extra things I got. Well, let's put it in here. And then let's go back home. Okay. I think this is all looking pretty nice. I made those. Oh, it's the first time I am using these things. Oh, the warp stuff. As I said, I haven't really played around with them. I made one nether base and I made one nether base and it didn't really turn out well, and I didn't use any of the warp stuff. So yeah, let's break back this lichen, and I think we should go and start decorating. Missed one. Now we should go. Ooh, that's looking really good. I'm really happy with this floating island. So we're going to need trap doors, and then we're going to maybe cut down that for some stairs, and then some slabs. There we go. So we start here. We're gonna place that there. Oh, place that the wrong way. But still, we can do that. I think if we do a upside down staircase right there. Oh, we can't get down. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! I've never done that before. But now we have an area to be able to, not sideways, to be able to place it right there. Don't think that's facing the correct direction. Now we do that. And then we can go off with these. Now how far away is the next island gonna be? And then I think we might Actually... Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. I think we might go down a tiny bit more. Heal! No! What the heck? I just want to place a block. They should have a better way to do this. I bet there is a better way. Maybe scaffolding? Scaffolding might be able to work with that. But we can do that. And then break that. Oh, no, no, no. Place that. Break this. Place this. And then we can go on. So I think it's actually going to be further away. That's 3 right now. Might be good. And then we start making it back here. I think this might work. Yes. I hate building in the air. It also gives me so much tension that I'm gonna fall down. But I think we've made it. Except for this one staircase. Same level? Yep, same level. Okay. So we now have to place a block, 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 block. So if we come here, that's looking okay. Or at least from this angle, it's looking okay. No, that one should not be there. And then we should have another one right here. Oh no, why do I keep on placing a block on top? And then another one should go right there. Right there. Right there maybe? I think this might work out good. And then we would have to pillar on top of it to go like this. Boom, boom, boop, boop, boop. We're just gonna finish going on with the warped trapdoors. Knots. Okay. Finish going on with the warped trapdoors. Now let's see how it's looking right now. I know we haven't done a lot. Ooh. In my honest opinion, I think it's looking okay. But I think it needs some work. The vines might just be what it needs, but I feel like because it's the island is all warped, and then you have the warped facing out. It's just like pow in your face of warped. So if we do that, is that one? Nope. There we go. So now let's try and get out some of these netherwork blocks. This is where it might start getting tricky. And this is where we might want to get some scaffolding. I don't think I have scaffolding, so let's go make some. I'm not going to do this without scaffolding. Do I even have bamboo? I don't even think I have bamboo. If I don't have bamboo, I'm not making scaffolding because I can't. Scaffolding! I thought I used it for one build. Is it right over the water? No. So let's come up we can't extend it. No! No! Yes! No! How do you even use scaffolding? That is my question. I've never actually used it properly, I think. And I don't think I've ever. It was a good idea, but it's so hard to place. Oh, but here we go. So let's move that down a little bit and be able to get it coming around. I think that's the farthest down we want it, and then the weeping vines can... Oh, that's really long. Didn't mean to make the weeping vines that long. Maybe some of that, maybe. And then if we come out with the scaffolding, we can't do that, yeah. And then we kind of come around like this. We want to do some of that. And we're actually going to steal... What the... Huh? Okay. That really scared me. Did not mean to press that. Do these grow? I think they grow, so we're gonna have to get some string to stop them growing. But I think that looks good. Might want to do some of that. And then, coming down over here, we can get a few little pieces going down to there. So now let's come down to the bottom, break all the scaffolding so it actually looks nice. And no scaffolding blocking the way. It's it's a drowned holding netherrack. Let's see how this is looking. And actually, I'm not too mad about it. I think the chains are really gonna help. I forgot about adding the chains. I think the chains are gonna really help and add some depth to it. Besides of the plant or the netherwall blocks. I think it's gonna add some nice depth. So let's make some of these, make them into lanterns. Why are lanterns so expensive? And then we have to make chains. And then put that there. Whew. I think we have to go back up with scaffolding again. Oh, and I didn't put the lichen. Don't even know if you're going to be able to tell that there is lichen there from afar. But it's worth a shot if you're close up. Now let's build this up. Yeah, that's high enough. Let's build this up and get some lichen. Oh, and then keep this up for the string. Boom, boom. I think that's good. How does it look with the lichen? Good. Add more texture to it. I think that makes it look very nice. So string, that would be in the mob drops. So down we go into the sewers. And I hope the more we go around, the more you guys remember where everything in my base is. So you guys can kind of feel like you're here. That's my main goal with this series, is to make it feel like the viewer is kind of playing and working on all these projects with me. That's not a lot of string. Not a lot of string at all. Let's see if we have any in the upper chest that were just misplaced. I don't think we have any in this chest. Yeah, no. First, let's see. How is it looking here? Oh, Not loaded? Not loaded. Well then, let's wait. Because these vines are not gonna string themselves. Oh, I placed down some string and I ruined everything. Oh, I ruined everything. That rip. That's all I can say. Rip. Okay, so if we come here, we have some no string. Fantastic. Let's get one bucket so we can fix our little incident we had. And then all the other blocks should be waterlogged. Whoosh! Great. Well, this is all the string to my name. So, might wanna do... Might wanna do a few spider hunting. We can make string with wool with the compress and decompress blocks. We're going to break that up to here. We're gonna do that, 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 and then that. That looks good. I'm actually really happy with this. Let's get one final view. Yeah, that looks good. We also have to add blocks under it. I need to replace the scaffolding. Do 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 do. Okay. So let's get back up here and break this block. Now we're going to make all of these here. We're going to make one like that and come fall down here. So that, and I keep on doing that. They would need to add railings on scaffolding. And then blue. Should work good. Okay. Let's see how it looks with the lanterns. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. I love that. Okay. That's what we're going to be doing for the bridges. Or at least for some of the bridges. I might come up with a different design. But I also wanted to come up with something go above it, kind of. Something fantasy, something big, something that sticks out. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I feel like I've seen it before. But something above here. But this area is looking very plain. And this area isn't gonna have an actual what's it called? Building on it. It's just gonna be some vegetation. So if we do this, you can get some of these. And then we have a mushroom right here that we're going to try and pick up and plant it right here. Where's our bone meal to combine my stuff? And then there we go. There's some of... Oh, we need the twisting vines. That's another vine I wanted. I really like the twisting vine, how it comes from the ground. But it doesn't help if I don't have any. Now we're gonna go back into the nether to try and get some twisting vines behind you. I think they're more rare than the weeping vines. There we go. Might be just me, but yeah. That should be enough. Because you can bone meal them to get more, I think. But let's just get enough right now. And go home. Okay. Over here, we have here. I think it's looking pretty nice, but have to add the vines, so. And then I want to add another one behind here. Oh. And then maybe another one right here. So you have these, and then you have the pathway coming down to over here. Oh! And there I go. What is that? Oh, cobblestone. But I really like how this is looking right now. I wanna see. I really feel like it's missing the fantasy vibe. It looks more like the Nether. Which it kind of is, but it's missing the fantasy. So fantasy, let's see. Let me go onto my phone and see what fantasy kind of is. Or what pops up when I type in fantasy. 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 Okay. So images. First thing that shows is like a mystical area with water. And I think that's what we're missing. Some water or some movement. So I think I might have an idea. We have to leave some blocks here and get a few new blocks. We just need water, which I have bucket, and we also need some glass. Preferably blue glass. Hoped we had some light blue glass. And we don't even have any glass left. We're gonna have to smelt down some sand. But, it's some blue and white to make light blue. Yes, here we go. So let's put the blue back. And we have the light blue. Let's split that into 3 and sleep. We're splitting into 3 so we could put it in the furnace and it would have more efficiency. So let's go home just quickly. Because I still want to get a few more things done in this episode. So let's get some of this smelting up. I don't need this stone. I think I just want to get XP or something. I don't know. But over here, yeah. We're going to have to make glass panes with this actually. So we just have to wait for it to smelt. And while we're waiting for it to smelt, we're going to be doing another thing. Which is seeing over, which is just removing grass, because the whole thing I wanted to be plain with no grass in the way. So not really the most interesting thing, but have to remove some grass and do a little bit more terraforming. We're not going to be doing too much terraforming in this episode, but a little bit. It looks like we've done nothing in this episode. I think it's been like 30 minutes, maybe even more. And we've only made a bridge and some plants. I'm a really slow builder. Because I want everything to look correct. But here we go. Doesn't take too long. And I think it's kind of satisfying. Just breaking all the grass. But I think we should have enough, glass. Not grass, glass. For what I have planned. So let's come in here, light blue glass, and then make it into paint. Oh, we have enough. So we come here, get some water from the local river, and then come up. We now, when we fly by, have to break a block and place water. Yes, I got it! First try! Oh, no! I have to pick up the water and place it back down. We're gonna get this one first try too. Oh! But we can come back up here and easily move it. Try. No, we have to wait for it to all come down. We could scaffold up here. Oh, scaffolding can actually be in water. So we come up, and then we have to place some levels around here. So yeah, maybe no, one of those. Because what we're gonna do is place that, and then we're going to pick up some netherrack and just do some paintwork. Is that silk touch? Nope. Just do some paintwork, making it look like the water splashing. Because I think that's another thing that really enhances what fantasy is. Splashing water and just it being all vibrant and luscious, I think is very nice. So this is looking pretty good right now. Might extend with some netherrack. Coming up, some boom, boom, boom. We might actually remove the water and replace it just right here. Maybe place a block of netherrack right here and make it only come down to here. Like that. To make it look a little bit smoother. Well, with that, I think we can remove some of these outer points, but still keep some of them. So we're now going to move down some and then remake base camp. Oh! Scaffolding drops. Forgot that. But if we come up here, I think we can get a few more pieces to get it looking pretty nice. Another 4. This is the struggle of scaffolding. You can't shift. Another 4 out. No. Another 4 out 1. And then I think we can come closer to the ground, almost to the ground, and just do a few more little pieces. And I think this is going to look really nice and just make the water feel like it's flushing down and splashes all everywhere and just very soothing. I think that's what I'm going for with this water. Making it look very soothing. So we can now remove the scaffolding because we're far enough down, but we can have like a piece there and a blue right there. I'm just doing random if you want to know like a technique that I'm doing. I'm just doing random, placing around where I think it might look good. And then here, you might want to get a few more splashes of water because it's at the bottom. Like here. So now we can replace this piece of dirt and see how this whole thing looks. See if it added or didn't. I think I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at my photo that gave me the idea of the water and see if there's anything that I feel should be different. That's it. Noticed it right when I looked at it. Yeah, let's come and get a few blocks and then we're going to end the video. We need some of this. And then I think that would be okay. We're gonna add some sort of like rocky something at the bottom. Just to make it look like it's splashing down on something. So let's remove this black glass and get some maybe that could go there and really just getting it looking nice and looking like it could actually be a rock formation. I think making things look like it could, even fantasy things, I think making it look like it's real in Minecraft is really the main part. Because you have to make them think that it's real and it's actually flowing. Even though it's really hard in Minecraft. But I think that looks nice. Maybe one brick wall on the top, I think would do it. Might have to be 2 brick walls. One's high enough. And then I think that would do it for this. Yeah. Well, I think that brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks everyone so much for watching this episode. And thank you guys for watching this series. If this is my second even just video on my YouTube channel, so really if you could subscribe or like or just even watch this video helps me. So thank you all. And I'm gonna go to my cauldron and try and get some dripstone. Oh, not dripstone, some powder snow. I'm gonna fly quickly. I only have one. But as I was saying, this is the end of the episode. So thank you all. And if you have any ideas, please say in the comments because as I said, I want this to kind of be a project that we can all work on together. And that's another one of the reasons why I have it like I don't edit it, so you can feel like you're working on it with me. So now we're ending the episode in a hole. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back in episode 3. And cut.